POV. It's November 12th, 2012. It's midnight. You're standing in front of a GameStop waiting to get your hands on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. You take it home, you plop that disc right into the Xbox, you invite your friends to an Xbox Live party, and you launch the game. Greeted by its futuristic theme, thinking, wow, 2025? This is so far into the future. You play and play and play until one day you don't realize it, but it's the last time you would ever touch that controller. Time goes by, and then before you know it, the future is right in front of you. Hello, all you beautiful people, and welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops 2. It is 2025, January 4th, to be specific, at the time of this recording, which means Call of Duty Black Ops 2 is no longer futuristic, or is no longer in the future. So I thought I would hop onto Black Ops 2 and kind of relive some of the memories, because I spent a lot of my childhood on this game. So of course we're on the Plutonium version, which is a third-party client. It's safer. I'm sure most of you know. So I have been playing this here and there, because it's just one of those games that I can always come back to. I love this game. This game has a big impact on me. But because it's Plutonium, that means we get custom camos and custom gloves, which you'll see later. As you can see, I have a few downloaded here that replaces the base camos and the DLC camos. Like on my sniper, I have this Rainbow Dragon / Diamond. And see, this was the simpler times of Call of Duty, where if you wanted a camo, you could just purchase them for like $2, $3. Now the game is filled with microtransactions. And also because it's Plutonium, you can unlock everything and just have all the guns and skins and Prestige Master and all that stuff. But you can also level up legitly if you know, that's something that you want to do. Anyways, let's get right into a game. But hi, hope you're all doing well. Funny seeing you here. So I know that the last video I posted was a Black Ops 6 campaign video. You know, I recorded the second video for that.
You suck my dick.
What? Yeah, so if you look right now, that video is no longer on my channel. What ended up happening is I recorded the second part. On my end, everything looked like it was running smoothly, going well. It was all fine. And then I watched the playback of it, and literally none of my mic audio was picked up. It was just gone. No idea why. And I thought, okay, well, I'm not gonna go back and replay that and pretend to act surprised at things. I'll just continue it on my own time. It kind of just messed the whole thing up, because now it doesn't make any sense. But nonetheless, I appreciate the support on the first video. And then I recorded a 3 scary games video, 3 scary Christmas games. And then by the time I went to go edit them, it was already, you know, January 2nd. And I was like, well, okay, this wouldn't make any sense to post Christmas videos on January 2nd. And the reason why it even took me so long to make those videos in the first place is because of 2 reasons. One, my power supply just died on itself and it just stopped working. The fuse popped and it was just over. And then right after that, I caught the flu. So I was bedridden for a little bit. And then, you know, by the time that was all over with, I needed a little bit of a break. But we're back with the new year. Happy New Year's, everybody. Even though it's like 4 days after. Mirage. I have not played Mirage in so long. But yeah, I'm sorry it's been a while since my last upload. Okay. My goal this year is to hit 1,000 subs, upload a lot more content, stream a lot more, pretty much everything that I was doing last year, but doubling it. I have a lot of things planned and I'm very excited to share them with you. If you find yourself enjoying my content, go ahead and drop a sub. I greatly appreciate it. And let me know in the comments what your New Year's goals are this year, if you have any. Here's the gloves, by the way. Aren't they just beautimous? Oh my, aren't they just wonderful? Hope I'm allowed to show it on YouTube. Hello? Okay, I don't know what just happened there. crazy to me that we are now in the same timeline as Black Ops 2. I mean, really, the years have just been going by so fast, like coming and going. I remember, you know, back in those days, which feels weird to say. I'm not that fucking old. I'm whiffing. Oh. But yeah, back then I was only dreaming to be a content creator and upload videos on YouTube and stream. Actually, I think back then I wasn't really focused on streaming. I was just like, I really want to upload YouTube videos. Watching people like Vanos Gaming and Best in Class and just all those guys. Merc Music. I still watch Merc Music. Jev. Big Jev fan. I don't know. It's crazy to think about, honestly. That's another thing I want to know. Let me know in the comments if you played Black Ops 2 in its prime. Have you played it at all? Do you like the game? Do you hate the game? I think Black Ops 2, in my opinion, is it's like a top, it's an S tier game, but I'm kind of biased, so. That could have been a collab. A lot of people will say Modern Warfare 2 was the best Call of Duty ever. Black Ops 3 even. Maybe even Black Ops 1. And I did play Black Ops 1 before I played Black Ops 2. I spent a lot of my time on that game as well. But I think on this game is, I don't know. I fell in love with this game. It was just a lot more fun to me. I would say Black Ops 1 is the Call of Duty that got me into... Actually, Call of Duty 3 was the COD that got me into the series. But Black Ops 2... Well, it started with Black Ops 1, and then Black Ops 2 is really where it stuck. The trick-shotting days. Everybody wanted to be in phase. Me included. I had many different trick-shotting clans. And some of those videos are still out there today. Will I share those? No, I will not. But if you just happen to come across them, well, first of all, I'm so sorry. Second of all, lucky you. But the chances of that happening are just so rare, so. Or maybe not. Maybe some of you have seen it without even knowing. I just got C4'd, okay. Some things never change. Yeah, I haven't been on Black Ops 6 in a minute. Like, I'll get on there to check the shop and claim whatever. Or like when the event dropped, like when the new Barrett 50 cal came out, I did get on there and get that to dark matter. And now there's a Squid Games event, which I just could care less about. Never watched Squid Games. I watched like an episode or two actually, and I just couldn't get into it. It was boring to me. That's just me. Maybe you like it. That's okay if you do. But between the event, which is kind of from what I've seen, it's kind of broken the game a little bit. And, you know, ranked filled with cheaters, Warzone filled with cheaters, people being shadow banned, Activision denying all of it, gaslighting everybody. And recently they just found a way to put a new microtransaction into the game called an event pass, which launched with the Squid Games event, which you can get free rewards, but also you can pay for an upgrade and get better rewards. You know, you can argue like just don't buy it, but at the same time, it's like, why even put it there in the first place? It's just another way for them to make money instead of focusing on like the core issues that, you know, need focusing on, like Warzone, ranked play, server stability. And it's sad to see, honestly, because like Black Ops 6 was the biggest launch in Call of Duty history from what I am aware of. It was their best launch ever, and there was so much hype for the game. And usually, you know, there's like a fall off around like in the middle of the year, 4 seasons, 5 seasons deep. The next Call of Duty is slowly being revealed, but not this early. But we saw the fall off around December. That's 2 months after launch. And it sucks because like Black Ops 6 has so much potential. To me, it is the best Call of Duty that I have played since, I want to say Cold War, but this is Activision we're talking about, so what can we really expect, to be honest? The moment you've all been waiting for. Oh wow, you can really see it on this, okay, all right. The moment you have all been waiting for the star of the show, Nuketown 2025. This was always my favorite weapon too, the MSMC, or at least my favorite SMG. I don't know, the MP7 I liked a lot, as well as the PDW. But I think MSMC for sure is the number one. That and the AN94. Suppressed, it just sounds so good. I love, like, everything about this game. I loved playing the campaign. I loved, you know, playing zombies, multiplayer. The camos were good. The challenges were good. Calling cards. You know, we had the emblem creator, which, you know, at the time, okay. If it was implemented now, it would be a terrible idea. Which is why it hasn't been implemented since Black Ops 4. I don't know, just the structure of this game, the theme of this game, everything about it is just so perfect to me. Some shitty maps, yes. Some really good maps, though. As expected in most CODs. Every COD. And of course, the glory days of, like, RGH, JTAG, Xboxes. Like, yeah, I used to use mob menus and stuff on, like, PS3. I will admit I spawn trapped someone doing a 1v1 on Nuketown with aimbot. Did they notice? No. But guess what? You know, we modded their account after. So, like, I was never an asshole about it. Will I cheat in video games anymore? No. From what I'm aware, I don't know about on PC. I know it's not safe to play on PC. A lot of Call of Duties aren't because the security hasn't been updated in so long. But when I had an Xbox One in like 2019, 2020, you'd be able to go on Black Ops 2 and just go to the theater mode and infect yourself with a mod menu. And just like that, you would have a mod menu. But I don't know. I feel like cheating now versus back then is a whole lot different too. I feel like it's worse now. Back then, it was just kind of like, okay, yeah, you know, aimbot, whatever, wall hacks. Now it's just more personal. People are spam reporting people, getting them shadow banned. People can do so much more now. I know you used to be able to like literally, if you changed your name, I think it was on a JTAG. If you changed your name to that person, you can like copy their Xbox profile and account. So essentially you can change their stats and everything. I remember people would do that to phase members, changing their classes. I don't know, man. What I would do though to experience this game all over again. Like, I never can get mad at this game because it's silly. And not even that, it's just, it's fun to play. If you want me to do a zombies video, maybe on this, let me know. I do kind of want to go replay Buried. I haven't played Buried in a long time. Or Origins. I would say Origins is probably my favorite zombies map ever, right next to Buried. For sure. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed the nostalgia trip with me. A little throwback, if you will. If you want to see more games like this, let me know by leaving a like on this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day and a happy new year. I will see you in the next video. Peace.